In this video, I want to show you two things. First, how you can download any YouTube thumbnail, even on videos that are not yours. And then B, how you can turn that thumbnail into your own unique version using AI. So let's get started. So here we are over at YouTube, and I've done a search for chocolate cake recipe, and these are the videos that I have found. Now, as you know, the YouTube thumbnail, and to a lesser extent the title, are really important for any video's success because those are the things that our eyes are naturally drawn towards. Now, writing a title isn't that hard, but creating a thumbnail can be tricky, especially if you're not good at graphic design skills and if you don't have the budget to pay a designer. So we're going to use AI to recreate any thumbnail that we want. So I'm going to go to this top rank video here. We can see the thumbnail. We've got the guy on the left hand side holding a piece of chocolate cake, and then we've got a nice close-up shot of chocolate cake. So first we need to download that particular thumbnail. How do we do that? Well, we click on the video, and that's going to bring this up here. And you want to pay attention to everything after the equals sign. So we're just going to highlight this and we're going to copy. We are then going to go to this URL string, which I'm going to leave in the description. And where it says add here, you are going to replace that with what you've just copied. So we'll just replace that. We're going to hit enter, and now we've got our thumbnail, and we can kind of drag this off screen onto our desktop. We can download it. We can do what we want. So now we have access to the actual thumbnail file. We need to recreate our own version. Now we're going to be using this tool here, which is called Ideogram. Now they have a free and a paid version. I do have a paid version, but you can use the free version. You'll just need to create an account. I'll leave a link below. I'm not an affiliate for Ideogram. So the first thing you want to do once you've got your account set up is click on generate, and then you'll see this little upload here. So we're going to click on this and we're going to find the file in question. So it's this one here. So we'll open this up, and that brings that up here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click on describe, and it's going to basically describe the image in a prompt. So we've got a man with glasses, a beard and a cheerful expression wearing a blue and white checkered shirt with an orange apron, and it talks about the image. So there are a few things you'll want to do. First of all, make sure that you have this aspect ratio chosen, because that's going to be the one that's going to suit a thumbnail. You can choose whether you want to make these public or private. You should have the latest model by default, and make sure that magic prompt is on. Now I want to change this up a little bit. So I don't want glasses. I want to change this to a good looking man with a beard. So we're going to get rid of the glasses and a cheerful expression wearing and we'll change this to fashionable and we'll get rid of checkered shirt, fashionable checkered shirt, and we'll change this to a red apron. He holds a slice of chocolate cake on a white plate. To his right, there's a whole chocolate cake with a rich chocolate frosting placed on a clear glass stand. The background appears to be a light-coloured kitchen or baking space. Now, if you want to add text, we can. Ideogram is great with text, but for now, we're just going to click on generate, and it's going to create 4 versions of this. Now, if you have the free version, it will just take a little bit longer to generate. With the paid version, you can see it's fairly quick. We're already halfway done, and we can go through and we can choose which version we like the best. So let's just wait for a second. Oftentimes you'll find 1 or 2 are really good and 1 or 2 might not be so good. Let's just have a look. So we've got this one here. So we've got that. Is that okay? We've got to count the fingers. It's AI. It looks like he's got normal looking hands. That's good. We can go to the next one. We can go to the next one. And we can go to the next one. Now, if you want to change this and add some text, here's what you do. You want to come up here to the prompt, click once, and it'll bring it up. And I'm going to put something like add the text. And then I'm just going to put in quotation marks, chocolate cake in bold text. Now, that's all I'm going to say right now. Ideogram is great with text. However, if you've got too much text, it can make mistakes, but any good thumbnail doesn't need a lot of text. So we're going to click on generate, and we're going to get 4 more versions. And in this case, we'll hopefully have the text, and fingers crossed, it will be spelt correctly. We might get one version where the spelling is not correct, but for the most part, this should be good. I found with other AI tools, they really muck up the spelling and all of that stuff. But Ideogram is generally very good, so long as you don't put too much stuff in. We can see that's already spelt correctly there, which is great. So is that one. So now we've got this one here. We've got that, which is pretty cool. Chocolate cake. Now maybe you want to change the color of this text. So we're going to come up here and we're going to have add the text, chocolate cake in bold, deep red text on a white background so it stands out. And we'll get another version and we'll see if this is good. And all you do is you go through and you edit it as many times as you want. You might be happy with the very first version, and then you can download that and use that as a thumbnail. And you've not had to pay any expensive graphic design artist. You've not had to fumble around with a Canva template. You've not had to try and do it from scratch. So let's see what this looks like and see if it looks better. It might look worse, we don't know. We'll wait for a second. So we've got that, cool. So you can see these two, it didn't add the text. This one it did, but it didn't put the background. Then it kind of didn't put a white background, but this still looks okay to me. So again, you pick and choose the one that you want. When you're happy, let's say you want to go with this one. Let's just check the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a thumb. That's cool. Yeah, it looks good to me. Good. Click on the dots. Click on download, choose PNG or JPEG, up to you. I'll go with PNG, and it downloads. That's super, super simple. And now we have this image, and if we double click on this, kind of bring it in there, you can see we've got a nice thumbnail that we can now use for our video. And we've taken the thumbnail of the top ranked video in this particular case, and we've just generated our own version. So I'm going to leave all of the links below this video so you can go and check this out and do it yourself. And there's another link in the description as well. If you click on that, then I've got a free gift for you, and I'm going to show you another tool which will find trending videos for you. So you can actually do this and you can take advantage of stuff that's trending right now on YouTube in your particular area, and you can create thumbnails based on trending videos. So thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, let me know, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care.